So with Temu literally taking over the world and seemingly having tens of thousands, if not millions of products at this point, who the fuck knows, and being the only challenger to Amazon, I thought it would be fun to come on and look at the bootlegs of heavy metal merchandise, because as someone who has bought from Temu quite a bit, and as someone who has kind of scoured Temu a lot, I haven't surprisingly looked that much into like the metal section of Temu and if it really exists and how far the rabbit hole goes. So I thought it would be fun if you and I went through the Temu metal section, laughed at some, reacted to some, and just saw some things, and maybe it'll turn you guys on to some merchandise that you want to buy, because God knows that everything on Bandcamp and any merchandise site is through the roof nowadays, which, fair, support the bands that you want to support, but regardless, let's get into it. Let's just enter in heavy metal and see what we're met with. Okay, so right off the bat, we're met with some pretty official looking merchandise, surprisingly. The suggested searches being rock, Eddie, Slipknot, heavy metal shirt, black metal. I'm seeing a lot of Slipknot right off the bat. And of course, like, the Temu prices are always the thing that are gonna jump out to you at first. Like, the prices are insane for what you can get. So right off the bat, like, this is a cool ass beanie. Like, that's a cool beanie. But notice, like, the one thing that Temu always does is they can never just officially say what something is. So for example, like, this is a Slipknot beanie. It's the Slipknot logo, it's everything Slipknot, but it's like men's heavy metal rock beanie, durable street style warmth for outdoor adventures, unisex elastic polyester blend. This isn't Judas Priest, it's the one-piece British rock band heavy metal blade necklace. So that's a cool Judas Priest necklace. Got a little art thing of Slipknot. Got Pantera. That's a really dope Pantera poster. Got some Megadeth, some Dio, Slipknot. Noticing like a lot of like big kind of classic bands, and then some of the bigger ones in the past like couple of decades. More Judas Priest, Screaming for Vengeance. Got a Black Sabbath one. Usually it's kind of like the same thing, but just printed with like a different logo or whatever, and like the art and stuff, and it's like the same price, which these are like incredibly cheap for what they are. If you wanted to get something comparable, it would be a lot more expensive. Got a Black Sabbath thing, got Guns N' Roses. Scroll down, Avenged Sevenfold for only $4.98. Once again, that's a really cool sign. Let's see. Let's keep going. Got Queen, Megadeth, a Slipknot flannel throw blanket for $7.28. And see, sometimes they're able to get away with actually putting it in the title. Like, for example, like this one, these are all like the names, and I don't really know what the difference is between what they're allowed to put and what they're not. But that's kind of interesting. Got System of a Down. Cute System of a Down enamel pin is not something that I ever fucking thought that I would hear in my life. Slayer, that's a dope Slayer thing. Let's see. Okay, got some Megadeth, got Alice in Chains. Why is that the longest title I've ever heard in my life? Can I make this a metal song right quick? Can I just do that real quick? Let me go find an instrumental. I sincerely apologize that you guys have to put up with me. Got Avenged Sevenfold, some Lamb of God and Falling in Reverse. That's a pretty cheap Falling in Reverse sign. That's a cool Lamb of God sign. Tool. Wait, okay. Okay, are we gonna talk about sleek black metal tin sign? Oh god. Today I learned that Tool is, of course, a progressive black metal band that we just didn't know. They're actually a raw black metal band, like Maynard James Keenan, obviously. Like, I feel like Maynard James Keenan's voice could fit like a DSBM project, I'm gonna be honest. Quite a bit of Aussie, got some Aussie. Ooh, this is cool. So we got Black Label Society, as Death Row Records. Misfits, that's cool. I would not call that beanie fashionable. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Got Cowboys from Hell Pantera, specifically, that Pantera. That Slipknot, that is like surprisingly cheap. That is crazy, $2.79. Got another fucking Slipknot blanket. A whole ass metal get up. Alice in Chains, got some Typo Negative, that's really cool. Judas Priest, that is a cool ass sweatshirt for Judas Priest. I'm not sure what anime bear graphic print sweatshirt. That's not an anime bear, but I don't know, maybe Rob Halford actually likes that. Got Megadeth, got just a flat, just white shirt with black metal on it. Lowest price ever. Why is that one of the most expensive things so far? More Falling in Reverse, more Misfits, got some Lamb of God. Rage Against the Machine, that's really cool. Got some Morbid Angel, I think that's the first time we've seen like a death metal thing, that's pretty cool. Black Sabbath, got Mudvayne, that's a bit surprising. They got Soundgarden, specifically Black Hole Sun, that is one of their best songs, so that's fair. Got AC/DC, I'm surprised there hasn't been more AC/DC with how much like Aussie there's been. And where's like Led Zeppelin? Slipknot, Slayer, Avenged Sevenfold, Disturbed, that's cool. I wonder why some of them are more expensive than others. Dio, Primus, didn't expect to see Primus. Bring Me the Horizon sticker. Okay, Guns N' Roses, Kiss. Man, they do have, I gotta give it to them, they have some diverse shit. You Could Not Catch Me Dead in that shirt. System of a Down, that's a cool tank top, but a little overpriced. In fucking air quotes. Black Sabbath, Misfits, got some more AC/DC, Danzig, The Smashing Pumpkins, Pearl Jam, Guns N' Roses, 9 Inch Nails. I love Cuphead, but that's not metal. AC/DC, more Slayer. There's definitely, is that the Breaking Benjamin logo, or am I literally tripping? That looks like the Breaking Benjamin logo, but I might have just like offended someone by accident. I Prevail, that's cool, didn't expect to see I Prevail here. Guns N' Roses, glad to know that they're keeping up with like the modern times. Nameless Ghoul Heavy Metal Mask. Okay, how much would y'all PayPal me to literally like wear like that in a video and become like the illegitimate member of Ghost? Just kidding, I would not want to be associated with Ghost. Nothing against him. Aussie, got Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell, that's good. Another Primus. Got an Avenged Sevenfold beanie, AC/DC, hell yeah, Deep Purple. Well, I like how it's like One Piece legendary rock band. Like a whole ass System of a Down hoodie. Specifically Zombified, Falling in Reverse, like that's a good song, but why did it need a specific sign? Did they just go to like their most viewed songs? Where's like The Drug in Me Is You or something? Slipknot, Megadeth, Danzig, Misfits, Slayer, Megadeth, a lot of Megadeth. Queens of the Stone Age, right back to back, 2 of them. That's a pretty cool System of a Down shirt, actually. Another Aussie, another Meatloaf. Seems like we're getting a lot of repeats. So I think I'll go ahead and stop it there before I lose more brain cells, because this is like really funny. I mean, surprisingly, you can get a lot, is what I've learned today, like of some pretty cool stuff. So I guess at the end of the day, like if you want to do that, you can. Nothing wrong with it. Like obviously it's like a sweatshop, like in the grand scheme of things, and I don't really support or condone like what Temu or Shein do in terms of how they like do slave labor, but you're hypocritical if you go to like Amazon instead, because Amazon is just as bad if not worse. But let me know if you guys have ever done anything with Temu or Shein with like heavy metal, and if you've ever gotten any deals here that like aren't available anymore by chance. You can let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to join the review family today, and smash that notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. You know who it is, my name is Jay Morris, and I'm signing off saying farewell.